Hi everyone, in this video we are going to take our very first question of Hackerrank, and the question is simple array sum. Let's read the problem statement, and the problem statement says that given an array of integer, find the sum of all its element. Means we have given an array of integer and we have to find the sum of all the element. This is a quite very simple question, so there is no prerequisite for it. We are supposed to take the array as input and print its sum. And the input format is the first line contains an integer n denoting the array size, and after that we have to take the input of content of the array. So let's understand the question. Here I have drawn an array of size 6. We have to take the input and fill it in the array. So let's take the input. Suppose array first element is 1, second element is 2, third element is 3, fourth element is 4, fifth element is 10, and last element is 11. So we have to simply print the sum of all the element of the array, that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 10 plus 11, which is equals to 31. This is all we have to do in this question. So let's write the code. Okay, we will write the code in C. So first include the header file hash include stdir.h, the standard header file. After that we will declare our main function. We are going to do our all the calculation. Okay, let's declare some variable. Int n, the size of the array, I for iterating over the array, and our answer sum as 0. So let's declare our array int arr. As mentioned in the question, the array size can be at max 1000. So we declare our array of size 1000. Okay, let's take the input scanf %d comma ampersand of n. We are taking the size of the array as input. So let's iterate over the array to take the input of the element of array. So for I equals to 0, I less than size of the array, I plus plus, let's take the input scanf %d comma of array ith element. So we iterate over the array and we take the input for the first element, for the second element, and so on. Here we have missed the ampersand sign. So let's do our calculation, which is to sum of element. For I equals to 0, I less than size of the array, I plus plus, sum equals to sum plus, we add each element, sum plus array of I. We are done with our sum, so let's print it. Printf %d comma sum. So let's try run the code. We return 0 to the main function to check our code has worked properly or not. So let's run the code. Yeah, it is showing good. So try to submit the code. And yeah, we are good to go, and we have submitted the code successfully. Instead of running two for loop, we can do this in a single for loop. As we take the input, we add at the same time, we also add it to the sum. So let's do that also. For this, erase this for loop. We are taking the input, and here let's put the curly braces. Here close it. And this should also work fine. Let's test it also. Yeah, it is good. So it is also submitted. That's it for this video. Thank you.